We have several dikes in the city of Pincourt, including this one behind me, which is starting to fill with water. This one can protect up to 39 inches. We installed 50 meters between these three residences. The principle is simple. The water will penetrate inside the cells. Following that, you will see the top will fill with water as the water reaches up to 39 inches. And its base on the ground, the more water there is inside, the more watertight its base on the ground becomes. Of course, for the purpose of the interview, we turned off the generators behind, but we still have to pump the water behind the dikes to ensure there is no penetration into the houses. So what we do is we make openings, we install milk crates behind the dikes to capture the water, the slight leaks in the ground, and pump it back into the Ustamoy River. What is important is to keep our infrastructure, the sanitary sewers, completely empty. If ever water gets inside the sanitary sewers, you will understand that the water will enter through the toilets of the residences, and that is what we must avoid. Absolutely.
Bernier, you have been in a state of emergency since 2 p.m., so tell us a bit, what is the current situation?
The current situation is that we must double our efforts on our dikes. Understand that we have an extraordinary wind today, that we are not fighting against the elements. The dikes are holding up, but now we really need to pump the water that sometimes goes over our dikes. Debris that attack us to take care of our debris, to remove the debris. So it's a fierce battle against Mother Nature.
The concern is that compared to sandbags, in our current situation, we have much fewer leaks to seal. So indeed, there is a significant reduction in personnel to maintain the dikes and a much significantly lower pumping capacity than with sandbags.
Mr. Bernier, this is a technology you acquired in 2017 following the first floods. It works well, obviously, so far?
Yes, it works well. This technology in a small format has been used in the service for about 15 years for sudden water main breaks. And then when we saw that it worked well, we asked the company, following 2017, to evaluate our needs with us. So far, it is operating at about 75% of its capacity, and it works very, very well.
It must be said that it's a technology with many advantages, so it's quite easy to fold up, it stores quite easily, and it also prevents workplace accidents.
The dismantling of this setup will be much faster. The damage, because when you have thousands of sandbags on a site for weeks, you damage the ground, the damage is minimal.